Has been saying we are just hours away from the sights of Christmas for Silver Bells and Jackson's Christmas Parade, but now it's time for the sound.
That's right. So joining us right now is the elf himself, Scott from 99.1 WFMK. Welcome into Studio 10.
Thank you so much. I'd like to thank the folks back at the station for letting me off the shelf. It's a bit of a jump, but I made it down.
Pleasure.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yes, and you grew too. I feel like on the shelf you're a little smaller, but now you're big.
Well, it's all a matter of perspective.
Right.
You know, it's
like
that forced perspective. You sit me on a shelf, and eventually, I'm going to have to get off.
You're going to have to get off, and you came off right here in time because this morning was a big day.
It was.
You took the Christmas music off the shelf and you made that switch. Kellen was there from News 10's This Morning show, the big man himself. Tell us a little bit about this big switch. Now it's Christmas music 24/7.
Well, first off, I just want to say how nice it was to have Kellen indoors. A lot of the times when you guys send Kellen outside, I just think, there's a producer somewhere going, where can we send Kellen that is somewhat miserable and cold so that we can watch him? And then Kellen got to come into the studio today, and it was so exciting because we were able to launch 24 hours, 7 day a week of Christmas music, which it goes hand in hand along with both of the tradition you guys were talking about earlier, both the downtown Jackson Christmas Parade and Silver Bells in the City, which are both tremendous, and we love to kind of coincide with both those events and get that music out there.
Yeah, I love that. And it was a big party that we had with Santa 2, and that first song started with Stevie Wonder. We had a great Michigan artist that joined us. Well, what other Michigan artists are we looking forward to hearing this season?
Well, let's see. We have Aretha Franklin. We've got Bob Seger. Come on now. Of course, I'm not sure if Uncle Cracker has done anything Christmas-wise, but if we could pull some Uncle, that's everybody's favorite uncle. Not a lot of people realize that, and you might not realize that as well, but Uncle Cracker is your favorite uncle.
He is. Always.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is a hot take. It's a hot take.
Okay.
I love that. And why would say, you know, now you're going to be listening to Christmas music 24/7.
Yes.
What are the most popular songs that you guys tend to play?
Well, I tell you, we actually just started. Cher released a new album.
Okay.
And she's got a new Christmas album. She's doing a duet with Stevie Wonder, who was our first song this morning. So we'll be doing a lot of that. Of course, you've got Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas."
Do. That's on repeat all year round. For some of us, okay? Love it.
I was told by John Robinson that this year we need to take it easy on Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
I agree. That one always just kind of makes me so sad, but it's like so happy, and I'm like, no, but the poor grandma is stuck.
But you have to think about the fact that the whole family's singing about the fact that this woman was hit by a vehicle.
Right. They were happy by it.
She might not be all that pleasant.
Right, that's true.
That's what I gleaned from that song. So
Yes, well, we wanted to play a quick finish the lyric with you since we have you in studio, and because, you know, a lot of the songs, and they'll be playing 24/7 now between now and Christmas.
Exactly. We want to test your knowledge and see how well you know that.
All right, let's see it.
So why don't we get started? Nicole, start us off.
This first one is, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun. Finish the lyric.
So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun. Boy, I'm winded just thinking about that. I'm not sure. If I prefer more of a stroll.
Okay, gotcha.
Bad knees.
Bad knees.
Hopping down off of those shelves.
Right, exactly. It is. The lyric is "Now Before I Melt Away." It's from Frosty the Snowman.
I did not know that one. I'm sorry. Frosty, I'm sorry.
Well, here's an easy one, really quickly. Make my wish come true. Finish.
Make my wish come true.
Come on, Elf.
Oh, all I want for Christmas is you.
There we go.
There it is.
That was good. That was good. So yes, now we'll be listening to all of these at 99.1. Real quick though, I know Elf on the Shelf. Do you ever get tired of Christmas music, or is it just full joy?
You know, there are certain songs, any song that you play. Every once in a while, Britney Spears will come on when we're doing the best variety from the 80s to now, and I think, man, I'm tired of that song. But I know there's another one right behind it. So for every Christmas song that people are just a little tired of it, don't worry, most of them last only about 2 minutes.
There you go. That is good advice. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's so great to have. And bring Colton inside, please.
We will. And I also hope you stay off the shelf for a little bit longer, okay?
All right.
So
Sounds
we'll
good.
put you back on later.
All righty. Well, next on Studio 10, we are